So this story, it's gonna be like a anywhere from 5 to 10 minute story, even 15. But I'm gonna just talk about how people take kindness for weakness, and you always gotta look at the person who you're being kind to, and you just pretty much know that some people you just can't be kind to because they're gonna start thinking they can run over you. This is when I was in jail. Yeah, I talk about it jail because you know what? A nigga like me fell victim to the system at a young age and had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations to realize that I needed to reform. You know what I'm saying? And that came with me just taking time out and just taking time out and just recognizing where I'm going wrong. You know what I'm saying? What I got to do to change. So, kindness, like I said, this is talking about kindness, weakness. Motherfuckers take kindness, weakness. I'm telling you about different type of peoples. You know, who you can be cool, kind to, and who you can't. You know what I'm saying? When you be kind, just make sure the kindness ain't hurting you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna talk about when I was. I quit smoking cigarettes, weed, alcohol, everything you could think of. And I had to go through an experience. This is when I was in jail. I had to go through an experience to realize, this shit, these weed, alcohol, all this shit is getting me into situations that, if I don't play my cards right, I might not get out of. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also bring up why those vices like smoking weed could be detrimental because they got fentanyl. My brother, older brother, he died of fentanyl. He was smoking PCP, but the shit had fentanyl. He died last week. You know what I'm saying? He was my oldest brother. You know what I'm saying? And I got another brother, and I got a few sisters. But yeah, he died, and this is from him smoking PCP, and it's probably he was laced with fentanyl. He didn't know. I don't know. He probably knew. He was fucking with PCP hard. You know what I'm saying? So he died from an overdose, and that's an opioid crisis that started in 2019. Okay, so people taking kindness for weakness. I was in jail. I quit all those vices in 2019. Okay, so I had like a carton of Newports, and I had a lot of fucking there's some shit called top tobacco. You know what I'm saying? That nigga smoke when they in jail. I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? I was in jail, and I had to do 5 years for violence. Okay, and this is why I don't even hang in the hood, and I have no reason to get violent because I was playing basketball in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you a few stories. You know what I'm saying? I was playing basketball in the hood, and I try not to hang around any area was populated with minorities. If I hang in an area, I want it to be a diverse area. It was blacks, whites, Spanish, a little bit of everything. I don't like to be anywhere where there's too much. You know what I'm saying? Even Manhattan is still a diverse area. You know what I'm saying? It got blacks, whites. It's mainly majority white, but it still has a diverse race portion of different races. Still got blacks, still got Spanish, still got everything running around. So I'm playing basketball in the Bronx. Okay, I'm being kind by playing basketball with you niggas, but I know something is not right because I know I'm breaking my rules by playing basketball in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking my rules. My rules is I don't hang in the hood. I don't be around hood, and I'm not trying to socialize with niggas in the hood. I'm not acting like I'm too good. I just know somewhere down the line I'm gonna get some shit in the hood, and it's gonna be some shit I'm trying to get out of here. I'm gonna get out that hood. I'm gonna turn the fuck up and get the fuck out that hood, and now you're not gonna see me ever again in that hood. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. I did that to mad different boroughs I lived in. I catch her. That's why I don't hang around hoods. You know what I'm saying? Where the majority is black and Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? And I got nothing against them, but I just know I'm a bump head. So I'm playing basketball with a nigga. I'm not really playing hard defense on the nigga because we up. The game was 21. The score is 15-8. Okay, I don't have to play too much defense on you because I know we're gonna win. I know there's no competition. all niggas on my team is scoring. I ain't gotta score, and I ain't gotta play that much defense. So you can get a little bucket every now and then. Okay, so niggas scored a few times, and now nigga talking shit. They can call me a bitch, and I'm like, these are fighting words, but then they can't beat me up. And the nigga don't got no weapons. I'm like, should I beat this nigga up? And turn up on this nigga? Beat the nigga, put him in the hospital, and get the fuck out of this area. That's how I'm getting down. I'm beating the nigga up, stomping the nigga out, and come back. Probably, I'm gonna have a weapon on me. I'm gonna stab you a few times, and now I'm gonna make my way out. I'm gonna have 24 hours. I'm gonna have up to an hour to two to get out this neighborhood for good. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. So there's no get back. So I'm thinking like that, but I'm like, you know what? Nigga's stupid. It's a stupid motherfucker, and I'm actually wrong for, playing basketball in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because I know niggas is big. I'm like 270, 280, and on the court, niggas smaller than me is gonna have a problem. I might have a problem with a nigga that's taller than me with long arms, because I gotta try to chuck it up over the nigga if I can throw my weight around, but it still might be a little challenge when niggas. I'm playing basketball with niggas taller than me, but my height and shorter, I'm throwing my weight around. You can't. I'm like a bull. I'm tearing you up on the physical. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga scored a few times. Now they call me a bitch. So you know what? So I started getting aggressive with the nigga. You know what I mean? Throwing elbows and all that shit. Fuck that. I want you to swing on me so I can beat blood out you. You know what I'm saying? I do those words that he said were fighting words. But as I'm 40 years old, so I'm like, this nigga's a stupid little nigga. Stupid motherfucker. He's dumb. You know what I'm saying? He ain't black. I think he was fucking Panamanian. I don't know what the fuck he is. He's stupid. And so I'm like, give this nigga a pass. I'm like, you know what? And I just said, you know what? I'm not gonna play basketball. Be being kind. Playing basketball, not bullying niggas, not starting problems. I had weapons on me and all that. I could have just went straight to stabbing a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do that. Because I know these niggas are stupid. And I know the consequences is me having to remove myself from this neighborhood for good. And probably hang out in motherfucking Brooklyn. Moving to Brooklyn. But I'm not really trying to get in. Like I said, I control this that I'm in. I control it. I control the situation. So I'm like, fuck it. I ain't gonna tear this nigga up. I know how to tear a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, ambush attacks. I learned that in jail. You know what I'm saying? While you busy talking your shit, I'm ambushing you. You done. Once I get a nigga on the ground, I'm stomping nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Anyone try to jump in? Nah, I gotta pull out a weapon. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like that. These niggas ain't got no guns on them. I could tell. I already scanned the area. You know what I'm saying? I know areas where niggas carry guns. I know who have it. I be knowing, bro. I've been in prison. I've been around jail niggas. I know. So, me being kind, playing basketball, me not starting problems with niggas, me not bullying niggas. Niggas take that as a weakness. You know what I'm saying? Me, when I talk to young niggas, I at least try to, you know what I'm saying? I don't force any kind of knowledge on them. You know what I'm saying? But if I have a conversation, I'm going to build on what I know. Because when I was young, 18, 17, 16, I used to speak to the older niggas. You know what I'm saying? They used to tell me, what the fuck really going on. They call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? So I do that shit with the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? I could be niggas' fathers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk. Alright, so that was talking about me being kind to niggas, me not being a bully, me being dope, me motherfuckers not knowing that's a front. I gotta be like that because what? I'm gonna be a problem starting, miserable looking ass nigga? No, I'm not getting down like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was young, motherfuckers wasn't like that towards me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to teach you something, it's going to be something beneficial. You know what I'm saying? To you. I don't need nothing from nobody. So if I see a nigga going in a wrong direction and he don't got no guidance, you know what I'm saying? I could tell a nigga, yo, this might be the better direction to take. It's up to you. It's not me. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to force my knowledge and views on nobody. Anyway, so kindness for weakness. I'm going to talk about when I was in jail. 2019, I quit smoking weed. I quit drinking. And I had mad fucking tobacco left. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to start giving this shit away. Because I don't want to have to juggle. Juggle is when you give a nigga one thing and they got to give you back two. I'm saying I'm not fucked up. I'm saying I don't need the money. I don't need none of this jail money. I'm not fucked up. I'm saying never have been fucked up. I'm saying not now. Well, I'm not gonna say that now, but at that particular time I wasn't fucked up, so I didn't really need to get on no hustle shit with niggas in the jail and hustle 1 for 2, 1 for 3. I ain't had to do all that. So all this tobacco I had, I'm willing to give it away. No hidden agendas, no nothing. I'm giving it away. Whoever may be good money, I'm gonna give it away to you. Like, and so I gave it to one of these gang members. I gave a nigga a pouch of tobacco, and I gave the nigga, like, yo, I asked the nigga a few questions. He seemed like he was good money, and I gave the nigga. He born in 1984. I was born in 1984. I looked him up. I did all my research on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a black gang member. He was Hispanic. See, the thing about black gang members, if a nigga like I could be cool with some of them niggas. Like, depends. If a gang member is around all his mans, it's like depends on the setting of the gang. Say if I'm around a gang member, and he got like 8 different gang members he's around. He might be kind of like acting funny. But if it's a gang member with only like 2 other gang members, he might not try to pull on that tough ass shit with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's with the black gang members. But if you're in a black, I realize when I'm around a bunch of black gang members, like 15, 20, that's the worst. Those are the worst because all the niggas is acting tough. All the niggas is trying to punk niggas out. Yeah, so it wasn't that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? But when I was speaking to the Spanish, he was a Spanish gang member. I gave a nigga a pouch of tobacco, nigga. Because I got too much of this shit. And I'm trying to get rid of it. And if I feel like you good money, I'm going to give it to you. So, this nigga, I don't know, must have thought shit is sweet. This is the kindest sweetness thing that motherfuckers think. I get it. My reason for giving to you because I have a lot of it, bro. And I'm trying to get rid of it. Not because I'm weak, bro. So, I gave the nigga the pouch of tobacco. You know what I'm saying? He could be good for 2 days smoking at that shit. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 days. A fat pouch. And I'm thinking you supposed to be respectful, nigga. I gave you fucking shit for free, nigga. I gave you a pouch of tobacco, which is like $3 to $5. If you flip it, you can make $10 off that and shit in jail. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, it was a situation where he got a bunch of niggas that he used to sell like some shit called Chinita. You know what I'm saying? Chinita and shit like that. He used to sell that shit. So he had a bunch of fiend niggas that he could control in that house that I was in. You know what I'm saying? You can't control me, nigga. I'm quitting all that. I'm quitting the tobacco, everything. Nothing. I'm not being controlled by nobody. So I gave the nigga the pouch of tobacco, and he came into my room, and he had one of his sons in his room. One of the sons that he can have like a maid, like one of his maid sons. Like, nigga, he could tell to wash my clothes. Nigga, he had one of them niggas, and I'm in a room with one of his servants and one of his maids, one of his sons. And I guess he and his son, he had a situation where his son, he wanted to, his son did something bad. I don't know, he did something that the nigga didn't like. So he comes into the room and tell everybody to clear out the room. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm up in the nigga's face. I'm not going nowhere. And what? I'm not going nowhere, nigga. And he realized I'm serious, nigga. You try to do anything, nigga. I should just pop on you right now, nigga. Word up. I'm thinking like that. I should just pop on this bitch ass nigga right now. But I know he ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't had none of his gang members around. So I'm like, what, nigga? What? I ain't going nowhere, nigga. And he started to look at me different, like, oh, this nigga's not weak, bro. This nigga's not weak. Oh shit. So listen, now I don't like you. Now I'm gonna give you bad vibes, nigga. Anything? What? We can do it right now, nigga. I'll smash you with a fucking lock in the sock, soap in the sock. I hit you with something, nigga. You can't see me with the hands. I'm giving that nigga that vibe. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. So I'm giving him bad vibes, like looking at him like, you fuck, nigga. Just cause I gave you that pouch of tobacco ain't nothing sweet, nigga. The reason why for me give you that pouch of tobacco is because I got so much of that shit, nigga. know what I'm saying? But now you thinking shit sweet, nigga. Now you a foe, nigga. Until you realize you start bitching up, nigga. Cause I ain't gonna bitch up. You better start bitching up. So I started giving that nigga bad vibes. He started start getting shook up. So now he wanna be on some big shit. Like, so it's about this whole story is about niggas taking kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? There been times, right, where I had one of my associates that I used to fuck with. He told me he was broke. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give you $50, nigga, off the strength. I don't want nothing in return, cause I noticed when I give a nigga something, these niggas said they gonna give it to me in one day and they don't give it to me. And now I'm not gonna like you cause your word ain't good. So I'm like, you know what? I don't wanna test you and find out that your word ain't good. So I'm just gonna give you $50. You can keep it. I have no hidden agendas. You know why I gave it to him? Reason for me giving to that nigga? Because I ripped off so many hookers. Why I intentionally came out to go spend $30 on a hooker, and I spent $10. You know what I'm saying? So I just pocket the $20 that I had that I ripped the bitch off. You know what I'm saying? And I did that shit so many times that I could afford to give away $50. Because I intentionally when I had 30 when that shit accumulates, I done accumulated a few hundreds of dollars just by ripping off bitches coming out the house, you know, planning to catch a bitch for $30. But I managed to get her for $10. You know what I'm saying? So that's my hidden agenda. I got the chance to rip off a bitch and give it to a nigga that I fuck with. These bitches, I don't be fucking with them like that. You hang around that bitch for a particular time, bitch, you know you spending $40 every 15 minutes. You know, within a whole hour you spent $160. You know, 2 hours, you know, so it's like I ain't fuck. It's like, I'm looking at it. I'm spending all this money yet, and it's if I don't, you know, keep bending into her will, she might not fuck with me. You know what I mean? So I already spent $160. So you know what? Yeah, man. So another time, kindness for weakness was placed on. Like the nigga took my kindness. That's why I don't like being kind to people. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know you, I ain't really trying to talk to you or in any way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so another time, a motherfucker might be older than you. Like, I seen an older nigga that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He run around trying to sell clothes in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So one particular time, I had extra money from ripping off hookers. Okay? And I had $20. I gave him $10 off the strength. Like, yo, here's $10, nigga. And he's older than me, and his mind is like, oh shit, I might be able to continue getting money out of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I try to play the role like a official old time around this nigga, I already know what he was thinking. So one time he tried to like give me advice, and once he did that, it's over. Now you disrespectful. I don't need your advice, nigga. Nothing you can tell me. You run around here trying to sell fucking clothes. You ain't got nothing going for yourself, nigga. You can't tell me nothing, nigga. I ain't trying to hear nothing. So I felt he disrespected me, and I cut his ass off. And that's all about being kindness for weakness and how motherfuckers take that out of context.